Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic start for Wednesday. We are back to control. I really want to keep this playthrough going because A, I really like the game, and B, I think it's creepy enough to kind of fall into that spookiness of October, that theme we're going for this month. So I think it fits right in. For those of you who don't remember, including myself, um, are just about to rescue a group of people out of the basement in the parapsychology area. The basement, but it's on some other floor. So we will continue on with that. Um, Notice anything that seems off, or there's any issue stream, let me know. I will try and fix them on the fly as best I can. On my end, it always seems fine. So hopefully on your end, it also seems fine. Let's get going. Music to my ears. Yeah, that's my problem. I like to stand still, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, we got a different gun too. Here's regular gun. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Sucks that it only has 2 bullets, but I like what I'm seeing so far. Oh yeah, I didn't get that on purpose. Captive audience. Investigate the X-ray light box object of power. Jesse learns of another object of power. X-ray light box. Gnosis lab. The astronauts information. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronauts program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP18 for details in Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experiences in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that blank blank within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. Oh, excuse me. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Probably want that, I think. But we want to go this. Whoops. Been a while. I'm a little clumsy. this is the right way. Is this always open and I just never realized it? Yeah, I don't think I knew this here. Oh. We're all friends? That's pretty cool. Well, I'm glad we could all...
See it? Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Glad we could all overcome our differences and just be pals, you know? Interesting that it doesn't affect me. I know I seem to have some higher level of psychological ability, but it should still have an effect on me, I would assume. Oh, God. Oh, a head scanner. Roll unit. Oh. But what do I do, though? Instructions somewhere. It's gold. Shoot at it. Oh. Yo, you want to give me a little hinty hint on how to get in there? Well, let's have a little look around. They really love that thing. Ooh. Ah! That's what we're looking for right there. So we want the top full, but not everything else. Oh. God damn. Fucking pro. That was actually kind of a fluke. Excuse me, everyone. Just gonna sneak on in here.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death,
Oh, good.
disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia? Yeah. I am. You acknowledge that your use of the electrical conduit, aka the X-ray lighthouse.
Sorry, Major Targets. I am busy.
Yes, I do. Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Mr. Warren, hopefully you, did okay. Yeah, is it affecting me and I just don't realize it? Because how would I know? Use C's to complete the astral. C's. Interesting. Golden copy and other way to do. Ah, dick. I don't remember how to do things. Holy shit, I love that. Come on now, boy. Did you just shoot me through the little hole? I don't even know if this is actually hurting him. Ow. Shit. Didn't even see that guy. Whoops. I feel like the game's trying to tell me something. Yo, we told you once already. Moving target. Dumbass. Moving, I'm moving. Seize him. There, we're friends now. Oops. That's not what was supposed to happen. Dang, I actually love the C's ability. There are plenty of times where I feel outnumbered as hell, so... Oh. X-ray is now bound and validated. Say violated. That doesn't make sense. Hopefully they're all gone, because I'm scared of that.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Oops. Gotta hate when that happens. Alright, back to the old... Well, we have time for that. Object of power. Or object of power. Spin... Oh, we missed it. Oh, whatever. Who cares? X-ray light box. No unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named blank. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's blank. The seized individual becomes blank to the user. The effects last blank. Once released, the seized blank as a result of psychic trauma. Background: a janitor named Blank bound to the object at St. Anne's Hospital in blank. Soon the building's occupants were blank by him. Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to blank blank, the perpetrator, and blank the item. Fatalities number in the blank. For operational details, see case 26HQ5 or 452. Thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
We listened to this already, thanks. I have time to listen to it twice. Wait, what were my mission? Spin. Oops. I may have weapon mods. Am I gonna get a better weapon mod for my grip? I wanna know. It already has a 3. Shit. Shit. Alright, we're coming. Where I save the... Where I get some new abilities. We have 3 points. I could pretty much up my siege duration right away. Seize an additional enemy, siege large enemies. That would be cool. Yes, please. Okay. Astral constructs. Can I upgrade my gun yet? I cannot. How am I always so low? Alright, Pierce, I gotta switch to spin. I forgot I had a mission for it. Moving on. We're at a new elevator.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who
Okay.
is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
He's got that right.
More of you? Really?
Yeah, I agree. Yuck. Holy fuck. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even see that one. Why can't I control you? Oh, that's what I get for standing still. remembered which buttons shield also. Oops. Okay, let's go and check this other way first, perhaps. Oh, this is back to where we started. We finished the loop.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Oh, whoops.
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm coming to help.
Is she just so cross-eyed?
Hold on.
You got that right. More of you? Really?
Yeah, I'm pissed too. Always has been. Okay, I guess we're heading downstairs.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets.
Do they, though?
Especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
I feel like they maybe don't. Good lord.
Was waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
Well, I have to use the facilities if you don't mind. It's fine. Rubber duck supplement. Back to the rubber ducks again. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent Blank after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of the child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update: it was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing unknown paranormal materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Blank has been terminated. Well, Agent Blank, maybe you should have thought about that before bringing dangerous things into your family's home. Dumbass. How irresponsible. Some of the stuff I've seen in this place is out of control, and this guy's just bringing it home. Oh, this will be fun.
Party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Alright. I appreciate the welcome. Feels a little bit nicer to have extra guns around. Unless they turn on me. Luck and probability. This looks right. Okay, you all look very upset. I mean, given the circumstances, understandable.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Good toy for the kids. Yeah, exactly. Let me just bring this weird haunted device home. It's fine. Why did I just... I guess I'll take the 4-leaf clover. Fuck it. I'm the boss, so... Literally the director. Here you go. There we go. This one's got a beat to it. And I guess I'll talk to, your name again? Marshall? Marshall?
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton.
Thank you.
I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Did I ever?
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find
Definitely
you.
didn't kill him, though.
And he told you
found him
this
like
through
that.
the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
Maybe.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
I mean,
Darling has systems in place to protect his
understandable,
labs.
right?
This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
I mean,
Rangers, let her through.
your team could help
We'll have
me.
to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
This is some bullshit. Wait, are they shooting at each other? I'm going into the shelter, goddamn. Too bad your new director is a coward. No thank you. Oh, there's one of those goddamn things around. Well, I hate that. I was gonna control you, but if there's one of those healing spheres hovering around, guess not. Hello? Is anyone in here? Oh, we gotta turn on the radio. Need battle music. God, we can't reach it. Jesus. I'm too nervous to pee right now.
I see rangers over there.
Oh, so maybe I should stop fucking around and go help these guys. Ah, giant words. Where'd it go? Did any of those rangers survive? A little bit slow getting to the party here. They're like, oh sweet, cavalry's... They're all just dead. I don't even know where that thing went. Sorry guys, I was not on my best game. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys can blow up on your own time, okay? Fucking hell. This is not good. Hey, you're all disgusting. Here, have a garbage can. Actually, I think that was a vacuum cleaner, but... Same. Hey, here to rescue you guys. Is anyone still alive? No? Alright. You can count on me. Oh, I hate that. Oh, Chief Lewis. Ah, you bastard. Oh, wait. What happened? I just ran into the wall and died? Good lord, hope you're in a running mood. Fuck. Damn, Lewis, you're a motherfucker. Why am I so stupid? Just blew myself up. Fuck. You would have a little minion, wouldn't you? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Run, girl. How do I take these guys over? Do I just not know how to play? God. My fingers are getting twisted into knots here. Trying to use all these controls. Shit. This is pretty far back. This is a little bit unfair. I mean, that's good. It looks like these guys are alive now. Exactly as I anticipated. Alright, team. Hopefully you feel up to the challenge. Oh, fuck. Are you... Girl, what is wrong with your head? Like, why is she grabbing shit that blows up? Fucking ridiculous. I'm actually salty about that one because I figured she'd grab a chunk of wall or something like she always does. And for whatever reason, it targets something that blows up from behind me. Like, come on, what are you doing? Bullshit. Hmm.
What's the situation? Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there.
Oh, hell yeah. I feel luckier than ever. I touched the golden fish? Nope.
We wouldn't last a minute out there. You saw what those things could do. We need to retreat. Can we stay here? Dead.
If we stay here, dead. I mean, maybe. Like, they just have 3 guys out here, and they're like, oh, they'll be fine. Fuck them. Oh my god, did I just kill that person? Yeah, I'm a little busy right now. Jesus. Fucking asshole. Got me covered, then why did this guy just take half my health? Not feeling too covered right now. Fuck. Did I get him? And that's pretty cool. Whew. I don't know about you, but that was a tiny bit stressful. Yeah, so you and I need to have a talk about grabbing things that explode. Oh, I could have gone in here the whole time. Just let them handle it. I'm like, hey, sorry fellas, I'm gonna head on into the shelter. You guys got this, right? cleanse this shit. Hey. Hello? Ammo refound, chance on hit. And it's the first level 2 I've gotten for this gun. I really like how much damage it does, so I'm gonna just leave it. Hiss Warped. The Hiss Warped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby materials and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill. Yeah, no shit. Possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhibits... Whoops. Sorry about that. What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. The Threshold Kids proposal. With the recent arrival of the blank, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young blank. There are no other blank for blank to play with, and blank is expected to learn about a frightening new concepts. Solution. Blank will require a slow, blank-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. There's nothing fun about those Threshold. Nothing. They're not fun. Budget will be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, even do the voices. It will be good for morale, and I guarantee Blank will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Blank to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, Blank love puppets. Sus. I doubt that a little bit. Find Darling's HRA lab. Okay. Good job, you guys. I'm actually surprised you're still alive. I'm being completely truthful. Search. This is the way I came. I do have some extra doors over here. Synchronicity lab. I think that's where we need... Oh no, it's not. It's like a little extra spot. It's a little treat. Synchronicity lab. Seems like it's just its own room, but... where nothing weird is happening. Crash test dummies. Well, that's not good. Really messing everything up here. I was making all those noises, but if you'd please stop, I would greatly appreciate it. Looks like some weird bedroom. What is it pointing me towards down there? As I kick all this shit everywhere. Altered item inside. Access restricted to. What if I want in really bad? It's not good enough. Who am I kidding? I wonder what's down there. Now I'm all curious. Whatever it is, it's making a real racket. The Synchronicity Experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that a single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequencies to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as the clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological experimentation of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not the way we predicted. What happens when you mess around with this stuff? Dang, I'm so curious how I get down there now. I don't even remember what level of access I have. 3? 4 maybe? I wonder if this represents all the ones that I've found so far. Literally none of them are lined up. I don't even know how I would do that. Well, I'll be back one day. Synchronicity office. Would seem there's not much I can do with you right now. Guess. Want to go this way. I don't actually know if this is for saving, but it feels like a save point, so I always do it. Ritual office. Show up on the map. I think I want that. The hell? We can always come back. Do this. Jesse, I don't like the way you pulled out your gun there. One might think that would make someone nervous. Carla, file received. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of the newly discovered Blackrock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Research Specialist Carla Vaughn. Why can I hear outside? Like windy. Sudden. Ripping me out a little bit. Rituals. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing blank called rituals. The blank of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, the casual tethering, and casual tethering, Jesus, are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light cord switch 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the result of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Alright. It's up here. It sounds creepier than that. Why am I hearing wind noises in here? Wind tunnel nearby. Alright. Gonna head on back downstairs then. Nothing to see here. Detective studies. I mean, protective studies sounds like it's the right direction at least. Every hallway is creepy as shit.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH
It looks
scale
weird.
from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
Oh, here we go. This is the one.
Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Damn, Duck, I really believed in you. Thought you'd be able to understand. I mean, lack of a response doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't understand. Maybe it just doesn't take shit from anybody. Thus we go down the creepiest hallway available. Oh, I for
This
one.
way to the lab? Okay.
I for one am very excited.
He was like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
True. At least this room is super dark. Got something stuffed back here. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm so fucking good. Unlike all these sus areas it's making me go in. HRA lab.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
I remember what she named the entity who talks to her in her head, but do they know what's going on? Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of prisms retain frequencies from the range of blank to blank hertz with perfect blank harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a blank through a harmonizing prism onto a blank. Methods for imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank, imbuing them with properties of the harmonized resonance blank in prisms will be explored and explained. Yeah, maybe if you don't...
Altered item number 50.
You guys don't keep redacting everything, I'd be able to know what the hell's going on. C speed plus 60. 60. God damn. I need at least one health. I literally can't not have a health one. Let's just clear out some of this stuff. Noticed it's getting a little full. I mean, realistically, I'm not going to use it. I'll hold on to this one because once I can get an extra slot, it'd be nice to have, but I'm being... I don't know, I just can't bring myself to get rid of the damage. Grip's damage is so good, but it's just... I can't, yeah. I really don't want to get rid of that because that's pretty good right now. Okay, I guess we will activate this HRA device.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Oh, it'll be the
Darling
same.
must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I also will see what I can do. I need to find 4 punch cards. on.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
I'm working on it. Chill. Damn, impatient. I get that the issue is pressing right now, but goddamn, just relax. That one says 2, that one says 5. This one says 1. Still missing a punch card. Guessing it's gonna be upstairs. It is. So now how do we determine... Yeah, how do we determine which one's which? Number 1's over.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
I mean, I acknowledge that, but how do we know? How do we know which one?
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. Word. Back loop. The 4 of them are all the same on this board. 2 of them are the same. Thought it would build up, but it doesn't.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Oh shit. Marshall, sometimes. I don't know. The whiteboards to me don't make any goddamn sense. But let's see. What are we working with here?
What do the symbols mean?
Don't know. We have these two on this whiteboard. Those two are here. Here.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Being real annoying. Okay. Put that one there. Number 2. Put this one here. 3.
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
You need to give me a second. Alright, number 5. Hopefully we did it right on the first try. Alright. Fuck! Okay. I see. Wait. Okay. I think it's making sense now. I think I got it. Except for this part. Actually, that one might be right. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so number 1. Kidding me? I have to go around and get them all? Oh. But I'm lazy. I think number 1 is that one. Two and 3. This. Oh. 1. This one. Five. What the hell are you supposed to? That one says that's 4. But that one's 4. Well, I think we just gotta mess around with 4 and 5 and see what works. This feels right to me. That one is definitely in 1. That one's definitely in 1. 2. Maybe it wants me to swap those. Take this one. Bring it over. Let's swap these. You have the little arrow there. Holy shit. I'm a genius. So much smarter than I thought I was. Like how Marshall didn't even bother to protect her face or anything.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
I did all that for
We need
nothing.
more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take?
I agree.
Nothing here is simple.
How long will that take?
I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help.
I feel like...
Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Rude ass.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
That's what I think too.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance.
Good.
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Yikes. That's where we're going? This looks cool, honestly. It looks awesome.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Damn it, now I don't even remember what I was going to say from before. Oh, with that whole conversation there, I feel like Jesse has a lot more bartering power. Like, I feel like she's the one who would kind of be like, well, no. Actually, since I'm the only one who can save us, you have to tell me what I want to hear first, and not the other way around. So it is kind of interesting that she just gives up immediately. She's like, well, I'm the only one who can save everybody, so I guess I have no choice. It's like, no, you do. You do have a choice. You could tell them that you're not doing shit until they give you what you want. You could do that. Ignore this message. Okay. I will probably forget about it immediately, to be honest.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there.
Okay.
It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign.
Not very convincing.
We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
This guy, I tell you, pretty fucking suspicious of him. Okay, well, I guess I am going this way now. Hold out my gun, so that's always a good sign. Need to use spin. I have to try and those 10 kills. Oh, let's turn on some beats. Just kidding, I guess I can't. Ah. Right back to the beginning. Alright, to the elevator. I just go to the... God damn, I need to stop hitting my mic stand. I think we just go to maintenance. Not mistaken. It really likes giving me this hint. Is that I'm a bit of a fence post when it comes to fighting. I guess no one to blame but myself.
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him.
Hopefully. Okay.
Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Oh, it's literally just continue towards Black Rock process. Okay. Not really good sound. Alright. Oh, hate that. Where are you? Oh. There you go. Shield ones are such a pain in the ass. Get out of here, you bastard. Turbine room. Sounds safe. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Well, let's take this and slap it over there. I don't really know what that does for us. Can I take this? Okay. What does that do for us, though? Because I could have gone downstairs too, so am I missing something? Okay. You come here. Grab that one from downstairs. Alright, turbine room. It's fine. Couple dings aren't gonna wreck it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, that opened the door. About this doesn't seem safe. Notice. Oh, interesting. Let's look around first before we get carried away here. Oh, shit. Oh, back to the turbine room. Guess we can check the basement now. Guessing this is in case we drop something? Okay. Well, let's head back upstairs and touch that cable a few times. The law of three applies. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is where we were supposed to go. Oops. Closed. This place is only open for weird, creepy things. Sorry, you'll have to go somewhere else. Oh, we can redecorate a little bit. Oh, nice. There we go. Good as new. appears to be nothing we can do in here. Black triangle room is where we need to go. That's what happened last time. That door's closed now. Alright, game, I'm traversing. Oh, they got a match. God. Synchronicity. That and the radio need to change. Alright. Aha. Goddamn key at. Two, three. Magically a bridge now. Did it. Found the hole. Who needs knees? Some intimidating gates. Oh, I think this was one of the areas I tried to come earlier and I could not. Slowly make our way in. I'm wrong. Maybe I have been in here before.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Search his nodes. I'm busy. Game doesn't care. Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. Specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, and shifts. Or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. Previous theory was that the change corresponds to the house shifts and that the Atlas is a blank of the blank itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Maybe it's a plan. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Whoops. 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 Okay, sorry, hiss nodes. That's just not gonna happen. Deep in the shit right now. Or anything cool in the bathroom. That appears to be locked. Level 5? I do not have level 4. Be able to jump across there, actually. Drop in there, but let's see what happens if... Worth it. We're dropping in. None of that sounds good. Cape wearing weirdo. Jesus. That sucked. God damn it. Good thing I had that frickin' 4-leaf clover up my ass. They're just playing gun tag. Yeah, it sounds like they were all having a blast. Speak with Arish. Who's yelling at me? I don't know who you are. Stranger danger. Okay. We can make our Cs. I haven't really been using Cs though. Launch enemies when their health is low enough? Yeah. See, that's kind of cool too. Costs a lot, that's the only thing. That's 3, that's 3, that's 3. Yeah, let's go with launch. And launch people, because I kind of love that. Let's throw around some of these guys. So we can upgrade grip finally, which I want to do. Been a long time coming. Now we're gonna toss ammo refund chance on hit. Okay, so we finally have a level 3 there. Field energy cost. But what's the one I have on there? Energy recovery speed? I think I want that instead. Alright, run with this. Gotta be getting close with the... in the executive sector. I did it all wrong. Gotta love the relaxing chanting. Let's have a look down here to see if there's anything useful. Then I'll go upstairs. No Arush is waiting, but... What?
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino.
I was calling it Butt. It's pronounced Butte.
Dream like haze.
Dumb.
Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Interesting. I like that my feet were able to play that. I just stepped on it and it just started playing. Just gotta use my feet ears. Doesn't go anywhere. Hey, this doesn't go anywhere either. Goddamn hell. I like how that guy was like, hey, up here, and I was like joking, like, haha, yeah, I'll find you. I actually don't know where he is. Oh. That's a bit of a problem. Fish? Up here? I don't know how you called me. Because it was the big man himself. Exactly.
Glad to see you're still you.
Thank you.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP.
They'll be fine.
Ranger Squad at Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold.
You don't mind if I play this thing obnoxiously loud while you guys have a conversation?
Describe the purpose of your expedition.
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
Kill a hiss, I buy a shot.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
You guys just weren't gonna tell him about this?
You're fine.
Did you
We'll
tell your
push through
CO
this.
about this?
The hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
That's a little suspicious if you ask me.
Ow.
Okay, Marshall, Trench's behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason to not equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau head meeting. I don't know. All this stuff keeps happening and I'm not sure who to trust anymore. Still think Trench is the guy, but I don't know. I do not know.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
Don't lie to him, fuck it.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
You got it.
Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway.
Yeah, monster. That's a little bit.
We are just treading water here.
We've been hearing before.
Keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me.
True.
They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
I will. That's it? I find a single Blackrock Prism? I'm a little bit curious about this so-called monster. I have yet to face what anything I would just strictly refer to as a monster, so. Interesting. Did I just kick the dead guy? Jesus. Oh no.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Oh? Fuck. Swan boat. That's the monster? Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of blank. Possible connection to OOP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. Background: the item was seized from an activity rental service called Blank on Lake Blank on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. The containment specialist accompanied it Sent to recite Formula C.9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Maybe it was just scared of the helicopter. Can't say I blame it. See any monsters out there? Hello?
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Okay, I don't want to get too ahead of myself here. It's just about time for me to wrap it up for the day. I don't want to start some boss fight and then I'm late for work, so we're gonna call it here. Thank you everybody for coming by. Everybody who will stop by in the future. Thank you for everyone following, hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody.